Alright then, everybody. Welcome. BogMod here. We are beginning. Good. Yeah, we finished Endwalker last... No, sorry. We finished Shadowbringers last time. Which means it's time for Endwalker goodness. Hey, Rick. Yeah. We got the weird lunar stuff going on. We got the Charlayans. We had we met their dad, and they've been the twins have been disowned. Yours is like, how do we deal with this new problem? Oh, he's talking about Astinian. Good old Astinian. Humph. We're finding the Far East. Yeah, he's grown to like us. Oh, yeah, right. So the Telophoroi is the new Garlemald faction. Powered by mind control. Yes, there's the magic temp. The towers temper people, make them to slaves. Plus, they make lunar primals. But we had a big epic fight last time. We had Tiamat help out. Always enjoy working with Amaric. Their ultimate function. One step closer to understanding their grand scheme. Yes. Understanding is key. Talking about Xenos. Xenos wants to have a good showdown with me. So yeah, the interesting thing about the final days is we don't know what causes the final days. It just sort of happened. And they had to use Zodiac to stop it. Charlayan. I've been more secret than ever of late. Trying to keep us from discovering the truth. Yes, let's go visit them. I've never been there. Nothing of etherical knowledge. Of course I'll come along. It's a lot of course for Charlayan. Here. They bear the Telophorai's dark designs. Share with me your suspicion, please. I'm keen to know what you're thinking. Shush. A new emote. I can now shush people. The ultimate power. Meanwhile, in the Garlean capital. Oh. He picked up the scythe. A very evil-looking scythe at that. New outfit, new swag.
Those Aorsians certainly are a stubborn bunch. though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Gateway of the gods, huh? That's a very spiky evil tower.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire, to relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence.
So, who is he killed there? I'm kind of unsure on that element. Who are they? Who would be in their the Garlean capital? Aside from
While
Garleans.
await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Oh, the man has a good grasp of theatrics. I cannot deny Xenos that.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Oh, he has to take care of the twins.
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? You need prayer, and you need crystals, because you need energy.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Yes, indeed. The moon. Many spikes. Oh, Hadelin.
Hear me. Darkness comes.
Oh.
And with it, the end.
Well, this is a different... I thought it was going to be a Heidelin.
The fate of the star.
Ooh. Are you a... I see a mask. Are you a good Asian? I suppose with what we know about Heidelin, could be. This could be another one of the Unsundered.
Everything all right back there?
At solemn dawn, a grim purpose shines and gazes cast toward moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end... Oh, come on, game. I was trying to read that. Under the darkened moon, let's see. Toward moonlit sky. Your steps to guide what end betides. Alright. Oh, God. 515, huh? What weapon am I using? My level weapon is 530. Ah. Moon. And sudden appearance of ominous towers in multiple locations. Yep. The Talof Royal. Yep. Then recreate the final days and destroy everything. See, you should have hung out. You should have let Emmett Selk do his work. He just wanted to save the world. Yeah, but they temper anyone who gets close. Yeah, those people who are already tempered don't get tempered again. Got them all. Ah, good old Xenos, Crown Prince and our dear friend. I was going to say, once those towers pop up, the Civil War should have ended quite quickly. Yeah, I was about to say. They would be made thralls. Seems safe to assume that the events, too, were orchestrated with the Talof. Yeah. Yes. The mind control is always a tricky problem. Final days were curious to say the least. Everyone knows more than there's nothing on. Yay! I was gonna say, is she about to drop, like, they're not allowed home or something? I wonder. Associates of the Students of Baldesian. Okay. Alright. That makes work. That works for me, I guess. Ooh. The new music. Final Fantasy always does great music. Coming to the docks, we need at least one person there to wave who cried. Wish you a safe journey. Oh, Tataru. You're too good for us. Always such a busy city. People in their outfits. Doing things, crafting their stuff. The fee is... it's good everyone's here. The fee is non-refundable. Should have bought traveler insurance, Tataru. I remember last time we took a big boat was going to Doma. And we had to do a dungeon on the way.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Have to bring that up, don't you?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
I tried to rob your grandpa.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Yeah, you're on first name basis now. Surely.
I merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Yes.
Your point, Estinian.
Yes. Estinian is great.
Better.
Aww.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland.
Aww, Tataru.
We're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world.
Again!
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Yeah, we're gonna be supportive. I'll bring him back.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hey, buddy.
Hori! Coltine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world Won't happen on our watch.
I'm curious what this dreamer comment they made was.
Sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Who's this voice?
In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Oh? We're going under the sea?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Ooh, the map. Oh, there they are. So that's where it is, old Charlian.
Here. Feel.
Oh, that's definitely Heidelin. Doing her usual.
Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Do we not have beds? Do we just find a spot on the floor?
Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
In the ship's bar?
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
We got the music, like the classic music too, playing in the background as we head up to the deck. Oh, it's. I'm guessing that's Heidelin. And the Ascian that went into them? Because remember, what's his name? I can't remember his name. But like one of the other guys had to make the heart of Zodiac?
The voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Should make sense that Heidelin needed one too.
Feel. Think.
Yeah, that's definitely you. But you're all human looking. Plus I got the mask.
Face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Yeah, let's go with Y now.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's trouble.
I mean, I'm still kind of like on his side, honestly.
An intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Okay, you know, Heidelin. All respect due, right? You're saying a lot without saying a single thing there for all you're like, I have to make sure you get this message.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Okay, well, that was vague and mysterious. Truly vital that she gave us that message. But now for the important part.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
Yeah, that looked like an uncomfortable way to sleep.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
I do like the twins. They have just enough energy. They gotta have that youthful angle to them, but so enough adulthood that, you know,
There she is.
you're not being like, ugh, kids.
Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, that's a fancy looking place.
Home. Home at last. Well, Maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Go on, zoom in, give me a view of the place. I can barely see it. Also, Moon. Yes, you missed Heidelin showing up to have a chat with us. She had very important things to say, and then was all very cryptic. She was all like, I'm going to tell you some vagaries.
Solitary island nation of the northern seas.
Oh, there we go. Yes, give me a
Under the
view.
watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Whose voice is this?
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Do you have your traveler's visas?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan orbit severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
See, it is an interesting paradox, right? The whole where we want to learn and learn and learn, but also we want to be as closed off as possible.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Granatia, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahart here of the Students of Baldesion at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
They have the internet, I get it.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Magic computer books.
Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
I'm curious. Dad did disown you two. I wonder how that's going to work out.
And Alistair Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Ooh, what are my choices? Adventure by trade, artisan, champion of Eorzea. Oh, adventure by trade, champion. I kind of want to know what the response is. Let's go with champion of Eorzea. I have to see what they say.
And it is a title well earned.
Thank you, Graha.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title.
All right, good enough. Good enough.
I take it. Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion. And you, sir?
He's the legendary Dragoon.
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Yeah, he's our fanboy. Graha's always got our back in that way.
At least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Oh.
If you'll allow me.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
He's a goon. Hired goon.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Okay, let's see. Robert Salazar is saying, I think if you choose adventure, she says it's not a real job. If you choose artisan, she says that does list their talent. True. Okay, neat. I guess that could have gone either way. But I had to see what happened if I went against all the advice and was like, went with champion. I had to.
Cryle.
Hi, Cryle.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to
Terrible
discuss.
boat accommodations,
This is
though.
hardly the place.
1 star.
Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh. Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Aww.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Alright, I approve of all of this. Great. Good dialogue. I like it. Ooh, foggy. Everything lies in demand. Why should it matter how I earn my living? That's what matters. The great city of Sharlayan. The Crystarium, yes. In fact, Alright. To get the sights. This is not vanished before you... Okay. I don't know. When people say something's not likely to vanish. There's my hope that you snore endeavors. Seems like it's touched by time. Better be waved through with a stern warning to be denied entry after all. That's fine. Yeah, alright. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticks for detail. Death gauge unlocked. What's this? Powering the trait Void Soul. Costs Illuminary Shroud. Grant Void Shroud and execute it. Different stacks. Illuminator's Slice and Illuminator's Scythe. Void Reaping Communio. Acquired at level 90. 4 levels away. Weapon skills. What if you with Death's Design? Nope. Do I have Death's Design? Do I have to reorganize my bar? Okay. I think I might have to look into this one again. May have to go back to do the storyline bits that we've been doing. Because remember, I haven't done all of the Reaper storyline yet. Yeah, first time. Oh, the sun's coming out. Time to see. So you only have this time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Yeah. We have a little base, the Baldesian Annex, it sounds like. I'm equally untethered, a place that my kin call home. Alright. Stoll's gonna wander. First time back in years, I got places to see, things to do. Aww, he's gonna go be his lone wolf again. His dusty old mirror. Yeah, come along, we'll all go. I'm looking forward to seeing the place. I like how my eyes were just kind of conveniently placed right there. It looked fun. All right, for lead, this is what escorting entails. Will you be in the same area? Company will remain on your side even using teleporter or the Ethernet. Conversation points. Okay. Away. That will be the last stand. Cafe on the west side of the harbor. That requires escorting. The question behind my to-do list. The storage facility. Highly appreciated. Taking tasks to pique your interest. Discuss the store facility. This place is called the Peristyle. First off, cargo load at the docks. Okay. Oh. The giant statue in the harbor. Yeah, that's their god. Great statue of Thaliak. She's a court of the Alaval. She comes by its features every time I return to Vince. Accumulation of wisdom of all else. Seeing a patron deer is more a better practice than belief and alignment of principles. They all worship who they wish. Ooh, I'm liking the design of the city so far. The last stand. Food is quite extensive. The average Charlene tends to regard seasoning and flavor with indifference. Yes. What was it? The Charlene loaf? The bread? I remember that quest. Yes, the Archon loaf. That's the one. Dietary value first. Taste a distant second. A proper eatery. Alright. Their burger ales are one of the more impressive items on the menu. Ooh, a burger. I'm liking the. I like the design of the city so far. Ah, good. The Aetheryte Plaza. Let's attune. Usual shape, isn't it? Functioning. Okay. The Confluence. Research this plaza. Ooh. It's their fancy teleportation research place. Oh, they were studying the Alligans, of course. That's used after a while. Rely on far cheaper ferry services. Just the part of our duties. Okay. Sure, we'll come back here at some time. Good old market boards. Oh, a few people around. Glad to see it. Let's go over here first. Bookstalls. Around the shelves for a moment, there might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Bookstalls. Open air bookstalls. Right, they just have little wandering libraries, or I guess are they selling them? I'm not sure. Let's see. Robert Salazar was saying everything is roomy and well placed. I suppose the Crystarium, and it's trying to get around. We just put stuff where it as need arose. Giving me rather fair enough. Yeah, no, it's a. I'm enjoying the layout of the city. It seems nicely done. The Charlians definitely seem like the kind of folk who would indulge in proper city planning, rather than being the, the last refuge of a dying world. They used to sell prototypes, eh? Concepts on top. Steps. There's. Guess we take the path. The Nymphaeum. Features typical of Charlene architecture. Yeah, they like the waterworks. Blessings of water. It's more than life-saving liquid. The great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation. Oh yeah, that was one of the prior calamities I recall. Sound like divine Ewer. Deck freedom architecture. Alright. They're not an entirely practical folk, which is fine. People need their culture, and culture cannot exist on pure practicality. The Rostra. In the form of elected purposes. Okay. distracted. From here, you can see the entire city spread up below. Come on. Nope. It won't let me. When I arrived on the first, gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Charlayan. A town, a community, the Crystarium. Some of the enjoying views maybe should be treasured. It is a nice view. I do like the design of the city. Nice little marketplace area. I like the dome and the pillar structure. The waterworks. I'm always a fan of waterworks in game. Waterfalls and water usage and all that sort of stuff. Which way are we headed now? That way. Always a big fan of the water. And the greenery that comes with it, of course. Journey's End. This was those pretty sure from the Njunkrep built the first homes. Sterling families. Ah, yes, I was to say, that's probably where the twins' home is. No, I enjoyed the tour, Kryl. Down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, follow the path through the Aetheryte Plaza. But are there any places to check out? And the answer is yes. Journey's End. Path, be careful to enter the Aetheryte Plaza. Journey is full of educational research institutions. Professors who prefer to set up their own private practices. Maybe I'll buy the, I believe there's a lunar whale as a mountain. Final Fantasy IV. Strong contender for my favorite of the Final Fantasy games. It was definitely the first one I properly beat when I was younger. So the lunar whale holds a special place in my heart. Round's face, I'm to inform you, this is the Baldesian Annex. So the phenomenon. Alright. Who is this mysterious fellow? I've heard many tales of your exploits. Ojika? Ojika Sunjika. Alright. Now we have a name. Administration Officer of the students of Baldesian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. Alright. His cousin. Eureka. Alright. Sometimes like a second off the students. The Isle of Val serves as our main headquarters, but we don't have to visit Charlayan. It's built to provide logic for our members while we engage in such activities. So that's from herself. I can't remember the full details around this disappearance they're talking about. I started this game so long ago, I just can't remember it. If someone can remind me, I was happy to hear it. Through the Troffroy Fall. The main hall. Private headquarters. Ah, the nap rooms. Ah, typical cat wants a nap. Exhaustion. Sleeping in the outer room for still a few weeks. Alright, we got a little base of operations with apparently cozy rooms. Oh, I can't actually go see the cozy rooms. That's fine. There's Eorzea. Is their map the same as my map? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, looks about the same. Just a few extra labelings. Conveniently, mystery. Crystal Tower, airships. What are you? Not sure I know what that is. Looks Allegan. Is that good King Mooglemog? I do appreciate the effort they put into decorating this place from the designers. Good work.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The Bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request...
Interesting. Yes. Unanimous. Now that is strange.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Well, my first suspicion maybe they've been tempered. Maybe we're dealing with a something similar to the church in Ishgard. It's my first random thought.
And one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Well, luckily, we know someone like that.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, and having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
Looks like I just arrived, but I'm already leaving.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Nerds!
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nidana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Yeah, I'm liking the setup. I'm liking the new zone, the new city. Okay, so hitting the books. So we got 2 main quest story bits to start. Callousness. Historical records of any hint of connection to the final days. Alright. Gonna check out the books. That's what they're doing. And then this group. Thavnir. Yogurt and spices. Ooh. The Amra fruit. Controlled by Aetheryte. What are the rest of you? Oh. The confluence, thou sayest. Does this do with... what was her name? Yeah, Mo and Brita. In etherology, a field of study should embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Yeah, she helped us make the whitey thread, as I recall. That awkward moment seeing the family. Now that she's, I believe, yeah, she died. My shame, my courage failed me at the last. Aww, Oriange. I should speak. Get my silence. He doesn't know what to say. But this is fair enough. Research named Kite to help us teleport to places we have not been to yet. Alright. You know what? Let's... So, when we got here, right? They did introduce us to... that new mechanic. So... Let's quickly add to abandon. We got distracted by an adventure. So let's quickly go through this again. In case that it's a mechanic locked behind this bit of the storyline. Which we had kind of go before, but then I had to abandon it. And... yeah, we've done this before. So go through this quickly. And then I think we'll do Thavnir first. I chatted to you already, buddy. I want to skip the scene. It's a spooky monster. I don't see my second bar yet, so maybe I do indeed need to get this done. Don't want to fall behind and miss out on a quest. Or I guess a power. I know. We've done this dialogue before. I've definitely met some odd families, yes. Oh, Emmett, right. Yeah, no, we've done that. I did this in a prior stream. Yeah, should have learned about the horrible truth about what these Anasian. Now, this is about where I believe we got up to. Ah. Yeah, this is where we got to last time when I had to stop and got interrupted. Yeah, no. You could praise me more. I could definitely say Arcus on my own. I'm that good. Finish off half evening on the sides. Oh. Hey, buddy. Now this part we missed. Steam more your lost avatar, the washing of your power. Quite the dish. I want to see the rage. I want to see the hatred seep into the depths of my soul. The thought of your taste is similar in my mind as you interested for the body kinship even. Ooh. Studying everything consequential ideals, that you may better appreciate the bitter laws. He's playing with his food to make the meal better. I'm not afraid of you, buddy. Patient rewards the dutiful gourmet. See, it's kind of amusing though. We're just in Charland, which hates, culinary delights, and this guy is all about the culinary. So I have that soddening demon spawn. Let's go with that. A nice little swear. Aye, that's the spirit. Yeah, we're gonna find out where he is. I'm just going with the scythe and sharpen them once more. Okay, is that meaning I'm gonna get my new skills? Oh, here we go. Yes! There it is, the shroud gauge. We were just talking about that. And when we arrived at that... So I have been missing out on some powers. What inside was a finger? Oh, it's red and lit in blood. A hunting we will go. Yeah. The boss would bring us pride to see this group of cold-blooded killers. Alright. Yeah, you need your special Reaper powers to do this. Endwalker's right. Move for the kill while his back is turned. Yeah, don't make me repeat myself. Why you? Aww. Yeah, I shouldn't trust you guys with the Reaper arts, but she trusts me. Take the boss's scythe. That's very fancy. Alright, so we'll do this so that I can get my proper level 80 powers. And then we'll go back to Charlene to continue the plot. I'm very pleased that the game warned me about that, so that I kind of knew, hey, wait a minute, maybe I'm missing out on some abilities here. Alright. Ooh, the Western Highlands. Now, this is a region I haven't been to in a while. The snowy, snowy snowlands. There we go. 525, that's fine, sure. Oh, he's calling me up on my cell phone. Now, I'm inclined to think that she's going to survive this by the end of it. We will save the day. That's what I'm inclined to think. Hey, buddy. Smell your fear, your hatred. No, no. I am not afraid of you. The moment soul, my masterpiece ripe for the slaughter. Do you know what I have fought, buddy? God, I want to sip the mare from the moons. Here's a good, bad, crazy face. You should meet Fandaniel. I feel like you two would get along. So in waiting and been holding up since I see it was worth every agonizing pang. Alright, buddy. Goons! Oh. I'm kicking your butt, buddy. Very good. Defiance becomes you. Though it begins to bore me. A noise, rather. So you bared your belly for my blade. Praise sole purpose is to satisfy. My word, your aim is terrible. Ha ha! We hit you good. Teamwork! Track saying does not remember this guy. Well, if you haven't done the Reaper quest line, you wouldn't know him. He only shows up in this quest line. Fools with you would die so easily. I'm not worried about how easy it is to kill you. I've killed gods. Yeah. Now, ooh. You know what? Let's throw his own words back at him. Now our feast begins. That should upset him mightily. His health is dropping. Say, I have a shield ability. I can just tank that. Almost got you. No! So this is where I get my upgraded powers. Very exciting. Hold on 1 second. I'll check something. Da, 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 da. Alright. Well, that's fine. Alright. Cough, wheeze, no. Oh. This ends now, Orcus. Do I fear golden age now? I'm not dripping with anything except victory. Just a taste. Oh, he just wanted a nibble. Alright. Success. Gonna get me my new skills. And then we're gonna do some end walking. So that I'm properly set up for the level 80 plus adventuring. Boss! And now she's a pirate with one eye. It's for causing you all an end of worry. Tracking me down, you risked life and limb, and for that I thank you, all of you. We didn't risk anything, we just had you praying until you and Chester walked through that door. Yeah, you would have joined her if you hadn't talked some sense to you. Yeah, the game had to make me. Made me do it. Who forced them to hold dear to a personal death? Who leads family to their death? Yeah. Orcus had to be stopped. Yeah, no more victims. We've stopped the bad guy. This ain't time for sulking. This is time for new skills to pay the bills. A toast to those we have lost and those still by our sides. Road, but this marks the end of your first assignment as a Reaper. Yeah. For Garleans, but we're not so different. Garleans and Eorzeans. The thing about dreams, if you ask me, is that they can change. They can get better. The mirrors will be united not by origin, but by purpose. Oh, that's a good sentiment. Certainly contrasts the view of the Charlayans we've been dealing with. Seeing you. Well, it's all but official already, eh? The birth of a new family. sister. And you're a grumpy mom, I guess. That. I don't know, we open. Okay. There we are. We're going to get Enshroud. Use your flesh as a vessel to your avatar. Okay. And the Shroud Gauge. The landing of Gibbet Gallows or Guillotine. There we are. Okay. Oh, here we are. There's Gluttony. Gluttony, okay. Bloodstock. Give it. Let's give it. So, there we are. We got our second thing. We got our spooky avatar. And I guess I need to put in a new power? Yeah, okay. And Shroud, there we go. Oh, and Soul Sow. Changing the action to Harvest Moon. I'm going to have to look into this. Let's swap in... I need more action bars. I never use harp. Just change current skills to the upgraded version of the scene. Oh, is it an upgraded? I didn't think it was an upgrade. I thought they were different. You know what? We'll figure that out later. I can always do that off screen. I've got the powers. It's unlocked. That's kind of the important part. We're going to go to Thavnir, I think, to start. Oh, well, hold on. Side quests have opened up. And you know me and my side quests. Hello, friend. Are you new to Charlene? I am new. I imagine people carrying death scythes are not common around here. From my horizons. For black-haired Rogadin. Rogadin, he's my that'll be my brother. Okay. I am indeed one of those adventuring types. A delivery drudge or person. Discarding astrology, a comprehensive theory, the white yonder, and the narrow road to the deep grass. Alright, a gleaner. Okay. Okay, let's see. Robert's saying Soul Sow and then Shard of their own, but it changes a few of your skills. Is this it? Scrim Sow. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up, I think. Which are which? Is this it? Nah, I'll look up something later for that. New pants. We can wear pants if we want to. A runaway doll. I'm used to evil dolls. Actually, maybe I should look it up. What's the term I'm looking for? Oh, what's the term in MMOs when you're doing rotation? That's where the rotation. Oh, lady. Bah! I'll look it up later. Albright Manor. I have a book. See practice Charlene. Should I have such outdated issued guardian discipline? Yeah, how dare you question your lord? Oh, there it is, the Lavalier estate. Ooh, very fancy. Doll Dash. A carbuncle doll. Where are you hiding, doll? There you are. Oh, it's a little carbuncle doll. Adorable. Sometimes motionless. Okay. I'm liking. I do like the basic Charlene City tune. It's got a good vibe to it. But as I have said, FF14 or just Final Fantasy in general almost always does great with their music. I remember seeing a little thing earlier just talking about how the opening Red Wings theme to set up Final Fantasy IV. Oh! Great for setting the tone. Hey, everybody. It's like Big Mooney would have. I never used to play with me. She was so tall and smart. Oh, Moon Britta was... Oh, that's probably what it was. But her friend, powerful wizard. It's his own... Gonna move around better, though. So when Mooney comes back, she can see how hard... Oh, how sad. The kid doesn't realize she's dead. Just thinks she's away. Oh, she's practicing. You have to show your gratitude. Oh, well, that makes me... That's so sad. Poor kid. I think I have better pants, though, don't I? Yeah, my pants are 530. So I play Magic the Gathering as well. And they came out with a Final Fantasy themed set. I think, yeah, and one of the cards I think I finally caught up to all the cards in it because there's a one of the lands is the Charlene cityscape with the waterfall from the water being poured out of the jug and all that. Hey, buddy. So I think I'm all caught up to what they had. I don't think they did any Endwalker stuff. Or maybe only the very start of Endwalker. No, I don't think there's anything with there's no Lunar Bahamut stuff. It's just up to Shadowbringers, I think. 51 distinct Zayla tribes, traditions, male. Oh, it says there's those numbers. Okay, so let's go up. What's your job? What are you offering me, buddy? I am indeed Shalsara Aurea. The guild ship's top hunter now, huh? Guild ship hunts. Oh, okay. With the new hunts. Waiting woman. Size of the patient. How long must I wait? Paramore. Oh. She's been stood up. Oh, no, she's dating a member of the Forum. Site. Alright. I'm sure I can wander on by. An Ori man, brown hair, serious mien. Okay. Spooky, spooky. The Babylon book lover. Yes, I've got your book, sir. You know, the White Yonder was written by a lad of 14 years? What is the Abelathian Sea of Clouds? I've been there, I think. if I recall all of our adventuring. Alright, so now when I go where? You know, let's take the teleporter up to the roster, I think. Oh, have I not attuned to all of these? Oh, right, I do have to attune. Oh, I do have to go to all of them, don't I? Oh, boo! Boo. Boo, I say. I forgot. I can't just attune to the main one. I gotta go to the mall. It's been so long since I had to attune to a new city. Hall of Artifice, Porter. I do like the weather phenomenon they've been doing in this game. It's very good. Where else do I gotta go? I got one there and then one down there. Okay, that's not too bad. Unlock the hunts for this region. Safely delivered? Of course they were. Birth alive without Jesus today. Alright, well thank you. No deed too great or small for this mighty champion of Eorzea. Here we are. One more to unlock. By the scholar, yep, that's me. Second point. Oh, yeah, I don't have a lot of talented warriors in this place, I imagine. Lots of scholars. After. All right, fair enough. Guildship hunts. No, accessible. Items. Scenario. Okay. It looks like... Ooh, I wonder if you can climb up that thing. I see what looks like a doorway. Well, I gotta look, right? It's like when you're visiting a foreign city and you find these things. You're like, I wonder if I can... Is this a touristy spot? No. Boo! Boo! Should have let me climb that thing. Disappointing. Brown-haired counselor. Efficiency supply the blank blank, which comes from gleaner. A gentle poke. You have been poked, good sir. Where do you spring from? Your girlfriend is a little upset with you. That was today. I was going to fight Tass. Huh? Oh, that awkward moment when you stand up your girlfriend, eh? The lens. Oh, that's okay. There's our boat. I do like the ship design. I have no idea if that's a good, like... Is that a hole in the back of the ship? Anyways, I don't know if it's actually, like... a good sea design, but I like the look of it. Babeth Ironheart. Alright, hey buddy. Yes, I do like to sightsee. Looks for your owns. Okay. Oh, this is updating the sightseeing log. Okay. There we are. Sightseeing log expanded. Vistas. The East Avenue, Charlotte, and beyond. Nice. There's a stats. Fancy statue, indeed. Too much Charlene's history than a studium. Certified history professor. Alright. The 12 Divinities of Eorzea, Guardian Deity of Charlene. So we're going to know the Ecclesia. Everyone got a voice. Thanks, a patron. Okay. Scholar's Feet. The Six Umbra era had a big old flood. Was up and saved multitudes through the triple fate. Archon Inyun Krepf. It's Arc. Alright, the Arcs. I remember those. 1600 years ago. That's quite the history. What else do we have? The Ewer. A magic pitch which poured forth waters of knowledge. Why would you draw it from the canals? Why pour all this fresh water into the ocean? Why not make that salt water? Have it? Yeah, I enjoyed learning about your city, good sir. It's yes, quite right, Trax. It is a nice statue. I do appreciate a good giant statue in my fantasy magic settings. For the statue? Yeah, is that... Oh, that's where the door is, isn't it? Maybe they do let me go in there. Is Chairman as the pathless way? Oh. He's head of Archon. Oh, okay, okay. As long as less Archons are held in esteem, Mr. Dyer, good. In archives. Okay. Neat. A little bit of history. Do appreciate it. It's good for making the setting kind of, you know. Like, gameplay's all nice and good. But I'm definitely here more for the story, and the setting, and the world. I lean more to the RPG aspect of the MMO than the MMO part. Labors, send him home to rest. Aww. My habituated love holds him in high great esteem. Yeah. Directress has passed. Alright. You know, the comments of the arcs does make me think perhaps that is what they are up to, right? Like, I mean, I kind of already know that we go to the moon. But I think that's probably what Charlene is planning to do. They're like, you know what? Let's abandon the planet. It's doomed. Both their arc plans that they did in the past, it makes sense. But I've tried to avoid spoilers where I can. He must have been hiring professors. Oh, he wants to be an Archon, I bet. Okay, so with that all out of the way, Thavnir bound, everybody. Very exciting. I don't know, stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Yes. Maybe they have sent a Reaper to collect. Oh yeah, so it's a Kryl. The test subjects. We all share a look. Very appropriate. Wait a minute. Live stream, yep. Tell you the way to travel to an Aetheryte without being attuned to it. Yeah. A new kind of Aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly? To each other. That's a very natural, I think, approach to solving the problem. Rather than attune people to the Aetherytes, attune two Aetherytes to one another to connect. I like the idea. Yeah, we're the first ones to go there. As a pair might be channel Ether, will that be a problem? We'll get away without any effort on your part. Oh. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Could you imagine like you know how you have to sign waivers sometimes, like for a medical procedure or whatnot. Warning: soul may be slowly disintegrated as you are left adrift in the live stream. Side effects may include disintegration. We'll be fine. Resign their poster because you need elsewhere. Oh, the large-scale project. It is a very fancy crystal too, I have to admit.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please. Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
Oh, it's just a little vomit when we arrive. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Violent ethereal sickness. That's a nice way to put it. Do not do this on an empty stomach. Now, do we actually get there? Oh. seems to have worked.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy.
It sounds a little like Emic, but not quite.
Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Oh, there's the tower. What? I've got all my limbs.
This vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh. There's that violent sickness.
What chance?
Oh, we've completely conked out. You know, this was an anime. There'd be rainbow vomit coming out of us right now. Sparkly rainbow vomit. Who is that narrator? He's all curled up. Oh.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Oh, Yajay.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Now, you know what? Depending on how bad it is,
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
I would take, like, could you imagine, like, traveling between continents with, like, instantaneous transport, but you do have a small bout of being effectively hung over on arrival. I'd probably still take it, honestly. Much rather than, like, the 13-hour flight to Europe or something. This pleases me.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
This is my greatest challenge yet. Can I save our coin purse? You managed to pull yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinian in time? Come on, I can do it! I can do it! Well, first things first. Let's attune to the... Oh. Ugh! Curse you, vomit! Ether sickness. Okay, so you're tuned to the ether, right? Don't do it! Don't do it, Estinian! I feel they should have done the white stuff like in Shadowbringers, but made it a rainbow. Yeah, see? Exactly! Just a stream of rainbow coming out of us. No, don't do it! 3 drinks, something helps with the ether sickness. My special Amra Lassi. Find some fresh ingredients. The low price of 19,800 gil. If you has any words of warning you cry would be accompanied by your last meal. That's fine. Vomit on the junkmonger. Deny that or slash deny. Don't do it. I mean, it surged. The merchant is swindling me. Wow! 1,890 gil. Yeah, as I was say, Estienne seems like the kind of guy who'd come back here and introduce him to his lance at the swindling. Alright, I saved the day. I mean, I can afford it, but still. Live, buddy, live! Praise be to the 12. My smoke doth loose its death grip. Sweet, sweet release. All right. We live! We live! If he does see. Thy hair. Oh. I found it. This is the most I can do against this heat, sort of shedding my armor. Alright. Guess we got the cord for it. Local vendor. Thavnarian weave. Tough and not easily unraveled. Oh. How much did it cost? 9,400 gil. I mean... It's incredible. It's not even Alpha could hold a candle to you. Yeah. Seems a bit excessive. Federals have commerce. The Arca Sodora Matanga tribe. Okay. Rich culture, rich distinct. Alchemy textiles. Culture being separated, covered the world over. There's a gateway town free to fleece hapless travelers. Yes, this is suspicious. Since weekend, perhaps the people have fallen on hard times. Perhaps something to do with the giant mind control tower going on. Let's look around. Where's chestnut handgear? We're in town. I'll get the pier. Okay. What can I? Oh, right. I can't fly here. Curses. Gemstone trader. Yeah. Gemstones unlocked. A crate of fruit, huh? They were just spoiling left out too long. Not a lot of boats, really. For all this is a trade hub. There's a little activity, yeah. I'm doing recruiting my sales. Don't know why bother. Hardly sell anything these days. I've come to realize. Kalzala visit. Okay. What has ruined things here? Soon loomed ominously. Oh, it spawns fiends. Fair enough. Giant tower appears, causing horrible monster invasions. Bad for business. Makes sense. The Lamaskans aren't coming. Everything they ordered. There's that war. Itself, the provinces are in chaos. The Tower of spinning out monstrosities. Produce handicrafts, medicines. Ultimately, all Hannish favorites. All voyages have been cancelled or definitely postponed. Don't you have your own ships to ship out? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. But I am an adventurer. Matsia? Book later then. Hey, Mr. Elephant Man. Fisherman of Akiale, a nearby village. I wonder if he hasn't bought anything for a while now. Servant. Interesting. Okay. I am an adventurer. I'm a hero. Helping people, yes. Fresh fish with me. Portion I couldn't preserve. Now I want to sell them. Oh, he's bad with people. I will peddle your fish. Should we say 3 people? Yes. Requires escorting. Ah, yes, the escorting. Fish. I got fish here. Fresh fish. Straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. It's going hard right off the start. My bosom fish are very fresh. Oh, I failed to make a sale. Alright, so maybe I went in a little too hard that time. That's fine. Right? You live, you learn, you grow. Let's try this again. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? Buy some Amra. Oh. What do you use so many Amra for? So, okay, let's try not going hard in on the fish to start. Seas. That. Constantly hungry. I know how you feel. Let's sympathize with them. Oh. Aww. Okay, well. Session? Okay. Wow. No sales at all. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is there... there better not be a secret reward for this. Okay, the number of sales player makes does not impact rewards or future requests. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Can I make one sale? A single sale. I would like to make at least one. Please, game. He's rather busy. My stomach, Oh. Just ate too quickly. Oh. Yeah. Take it easy, buddy. Savor your food. Better prepared. What do you intend to prepare? Suck my supplies. I need to earn coins so I can buy food. Medicine, what have you. Go this way. What do you got, buddy? 7 cucumber and poof pie fish. Alright, I've gotten one sale, everybody. I'm the best around. Preserve what I catch. See, I showed you both the bad way to do things and the good way. Yes, that's what we did. That's how we run things. I suppose. So this is technically faster, even if it's not flight. It sold 1 out of 3 people you approached. You succeeded. Lessons we learned. Yes, both success and failure. I intentionally failed those other times. To teach you a lesson. What's that? Can't find any buyers. Shipping in, hardly any going out. No options. Can't buy my fish anymore. For now, you must peddle your own goods. And myself. Pour my island to the consortium, but never let it fall apart. Can't would fail them, sisters as my witness. Things are tough in town. Yeah, I'm sure you'll do great, buddy. If you're stronger, now we hold you up close. I don't have the parts. What do you want? 2 shells from hulking beasts nearby. Okay. If it's one thing I can definitely do, it is murder critters. And drive my FF15 car. Hull goods, sure. Okay. Transporting tails. Use of oxygen restricted. Be wary of attacks. They will sap your strength. These areas. Okay. All too easy. Go, my riding sofa. That's it. That's life, yeah. Sometimes you just can't make your deliveries. Alright. Made my money. Introducing new mechanics, that's fine. Yes, I've learned about the badness of the business, because no ships are arriving. Disappearance and kidnappings are commonplace. Yeah, we're going to say the tempered soldiers, capturing thralls. He's an Arcasadora. His people are being kidnapped, eh? Yeah, so they can summon their particular deity of choice. If they're the answers prevail in the land, we are devoted adherents still. Alright. Help find my sister. She was hunting a Sotor morgue. Make chicken tikka. Alright, I'll find her. Red hair. Red hair! Well, she's clearly a wonderful lady. I just need to tag you. Ooh, speaking of, I should... There's my Geishel Greens. It doesn't seem to have changed my rotation too much. Just use this when I start, because then I'm out of battle. Kind of charge it. I love it! Someone needs a hand. Oh, there's two things up here, eh? Auburn-haired Gurora. How goes your hunt? What's your name, Dan? I want to do something special for her. Aww. The sword merg would be simple prey. To move. I'm sure I could kill it for you. Yes, I will slay the thing. There you are. Oh. Didn't use it right away like I was supposed to. Ah, well. Here you are. Have some meat. Hey, everybody. Your friends came to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. Stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. And those men came. Yeah. Sure you have as well. Perhaps best if you took refuge in the city. Fishing is all we know. The ocean all we have. Strange fiends emerge from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? They resemble nothing to our divinities. Yep, our suspicions confirmed. Tower of Zot? Wait a minute. The Tower of Zot. That's the FF4 tower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. Tower of Zot. And that's where the Magus sisters, I believe, are. Yeah. Back in FF4. There's a giant mecha in it. Not true. The monsters imitations bring only death. Yeah. No, it is no for a person to neutralize this tower that we have journeyed to this land. Save really? I think I'd be peddling fish. Come to our village. We're good gods-fearing folk, all of us. And we'll get free fish! The Tower of Zot. So, it is the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are now being summoned. How much are prison tower? Yep. Definitely what's going on. So here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to turn in these quests. Okay? And then we will call it. And we can do... move on to, I guess, the next big chunk of the storyline. Next time. Yeah. No, I'm quite happy. I'm really quite pleased with the Charlian introduction. Blow? Took a few blows. Anything for Chicken Tikka. Feast are among my fondest. To Rads at hand to find work. Alright, well that's very nice of you. We'll deliver our shells. So thank you, of course, everyone for watching. Always glad to have more people coming to join the streams. Oh. That's a new quest. All right, you know what? We'll do all of that next time, I've decided. Since that's an Ether quest starting up soon. Yes. And I do want my my ether acquisitions. So yeah, very excited to get on with this. Very, very pleased. Everyone have a good night.